Bianca, there is no way that you could believe that your baby is better off dead. I don't know how you can even say that that could even be possible.
Mom, I don't want to talk about
Bianca,
this right now.
everyone knows that you loved Miranda more than your own life. And now for you to say that it might be a relief that your baby is dead, no. I can't ignore that.
What do you say, Bess? You proud of Daddy for taking away Ryan's new toy? You know what he's saying right now? Do you know what he's saying? He's saying, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
So what do you say, Liza? You gonna fight us?
JR, you've hit a new low.
It looks like Ryan's not the only crybaby.
You know, business is business. You want to take away Ryan's business, fine. You want Cambius, take it for all I care. But taking Bess away from her mother, threatening to take my daughter away from me, it's despicable. And I will fight you until my dying breath.
Then that's exactly how long the battle will take.
You know, I knew, Adam, that you didn't have a conscience. But I sort of thought you had one. I thought you were different.
Oh, I do have a conscience. It says Bess is better off with me.
So what you're asking me to do is something...
Wow. This feels serious. Is there something going on I should know about?
It shouldn't be going down like this. Jamie thinks he could bring down Seth with just a wire. It's crazy.
My father won't let Jamie get hurt.
I should be in there with Jamie. The both of us who can make that punk wish he was dead.
You really want to pound his head in, don't you?
I hate him.
No, really? Is it because of what Seth did to Jamie and Babe? Or is it something else? Is it because Seth sold drugs to your mom?
Don't talk about what you don't know.
What kind of sick joke is this? He can't be my cellmate.
I just push it where they told me
No,
to.
this is the guy that lied to the cops. He's the reason I'm in here.
Yeah, I don't want to share with this either.
As soon as the room opens at the Valley Inn, I'll call you.
If we're going to share this pit, I've got some rules you better learn to live.
You know what? I can tell you where to put your rules. I'm already busted, so what's to stop me from ending your useless life right now?
I swear to God, Ryan, your brother has showed us time and time again just how incompetent he really is. You should just let me fire him. And actually, it's pretty horrifying the way you keep him in a position of power. I'm frankly embarrassed at how we blew the whole deal. Ryan, any MBA worth his diploma would have figured out how to outbid the competition. So if you want to be mad at anybody for blowing this Generatrix deal, look to your stupid little brother. Ryan. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about making love to you right here on this roof.
You know nothing about my mom, okay?
Okay. We don't have to talk about it.
Yeah, I know.
But I know there's stuff you think about. Things happened. Reggie, you know, I really thought you would be able to trust me by now. But if you gotta act all closed off and like such a guy, then whatever. I just wanted to help.
You wouldn't get it, all right? You just wouldn't understand.
I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, I guess not.
Reggie, I wish you'd give me a shot. Give me a chance. Open up to me. Something. Just tell me what Seth did to your mom.
You're a fool.
if you mess with me here, Martin.
Well, there's a lot of people out there that would give me a medal if I killed you. All the lives you trashed.
Yours will be next if you don't back off. You know what? It'll be more fun to watch you suffer. Especially after you figure out you've been set up.
Yeah, with a sweet deal.
The difference between you and me is I learn from my mistakes. I never believe anything a Chandler ever says again.
What's that got to do with me?
Well, that depends on what they promised you.
Nothing. I don't even like JR.
Yeah, save it for your next cellmate. I hear they're getting pretty tough on dealers these days.
I'll be out before you. From 10 years down to 6 months. That's the deal.
If you honestly believe JR's got your back, you're dumber than you look. Come on, Seth. You want to take me on? I'm up for it. But I'm not the one who's out for blood. That would be my brother. And JR's got nobody's back but his own.
We were just waiting for an answer from Liza.
So, what is it, Liza? Are you for us or against us?
You've given me so many options. You can count on me.
Okay, well, now that business is finished, can I steal away the two loves of my life?
I would love to, but we haven't even made a dent.
I hate to be a grouch, but I do need you today, son.
Rain check?
Definitely.
Did you hear about Jamie?
What now?
Well, JR, you should tell her.
Jamie got busted jumping bail.
It's awful.
He got what he deserves. If he rots in that cell, I won't lose sleep.
JR?
We really have to go, JR. It's a busy day. Have to be ready when Lavery figures out how screwed he is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get my stuff together.
What did you do to Ryan?
Oh, it was great. There were these laboratories on the market. Ryan thought he had an ace, but we did a big back-end run and we bagged it. Big win for the Chandlers.
I thought that you liked Ryan.
Oh, I did. Until he fired me. Now it's gloves off.
Honey, I don't really like the sound of that.
Oh, you're gonna love it when we move in for the final kill.
This isn't you.
What do you mean?
You're just you're so cold about everything with Jamie, like you guys weren't even brothers, and you're practically salivating over the fact that you messed up Ryan's company. You sound like Adam, and I don't like it one bit.
Mom, you're the one who told me how difficult Miranda's life would be. The pain of who she was, who her father was. But you had such faith. Well, maybe this will help me deal with the fact that Miranda is gone. I know that she will never have to live in the shadow of the way that she was conceived.
I did this to you. I said those things to you, but I was drinking. Bianca, I was so deep into my own pain. Please, honey, do not take anything I said to heart.
Really, it's okay. I wish that you had been here right on this site at the groundbreaking to hear all of the wonderful, kind things that everybody was saying about Miranda. That's when I got it. When people hear the name Miranda Montgomery, they're going to think of daycare centers and clinics and a place where people can be safe and lives change for the better. All good, positive things.
And your love made that happen.
If Miranda had lived, it would have been just like you said. Her name would have brought up images of violence, rape, and death. It would be a life defined by tragedy and haunted by the same questions that Lily just asked, only without Lily's innocence. You know it's true, Mom. Mom, really? Could Miranda have had a normal life?
Miranda would have had the life that you gave her. She would have been so filled with love.
I never would have wished her gone.
And if she had lived, I would have made her feel as safe and as loved as I possibly could. But the truth is, if Miranda had survived, her life would be as filled with pain as Kendall's is.
What brought this on? You and me making love here again?
No, not again. I'm thinking about a lifetime ago. The one and only time that we made love up here.
We were sensational.
Yeah, I was off balance. But there was this intensity, like, I was connected to you in a way that I couldn't figure out. There was no doubt. I had no doubt that I was in love with you.
I know. I felt it too.
You put me through all the feelings, passion, lust. From pure love to total frustration, sadness, and an anger that I didn't want to know from.
What about now? What are you feeling right now?
I feel nothing. Nothing. I'm over you. It's like I've been carrying around a ton of bricks and I've finally been able to let them go. Thank you, Kendall.
Wait, just a thank you? No flowers, no sweet card?
I mean it, Kendall. The stunt that you pulled today where you set my brother up to make sure that I, messed up the deal and you dragged Bianca into it, I think that's what finally did it. It's like I came out of a cave and I breathed fresh air for the very, very first time.
Okay, all right. Okay, I get it, Ryan. I get it. You're angry. Okay.
No, you don't get it. You're not listening. There is no anger anymore. I feel nothing.
All right, listen. You can say whatever you want to make yourself feel better, Ryan. All right, but what we have is not just going to disappear just like that. You can't break our bond, Ryan. No one, nothing can.
It's not just broken. It's been smashed into a million pieces, Kendall. Let it go.
Miranda had something that your sister Kendall never had. You, as a wonderful mother. And despite all of Kendall's troubles, she really pulled herself together. She certainly came through for us when we needed her.
Have you seen her since you got back from rehab?
No, not yet.
Well, she spun out of control again. This time her targets are Ryan and Greenlee.
She hasn't dealt with that yet.
She was doing so much better for so long that I thought that she had actually turned a corner, but she hasn't. She can't get past this image of herself. She will spend her whole life overcompensating for something that isn't even her fault. Miranda will never have to deal with that. She died without having to be judged.
You listen to me. Everyone lives their lives differently. And everyone is shaped by so much more than any one single event. And Miranda would have had such a great start with you as her loving mother. You are so wise. You are so generous.
You've been really kind, Mom, but you know that you felt just the way I feel now. And didn't you believe that Miranda would have been better off never being born?
I don't know what you're accusing me of, but I protect my wife and my child from my brother, the stalker. I outsmart the man who fired me from my own company. Now, if that makes me like Adam, I can live with it.
Honey, I know that you believe in what you're doing. I just wish you wouldn't be so mean about it.
Babe, this isn't a popularity contest. Everything I do is for you and Bess. I won't apologize for that. Don't make me out to be less than I can be. When I succeed, I'm only setting it up for you and Bess to be secure. The move I just made on Ryan, is gonna set Bess up for life.
I don't care about the money. I care about the fact that you're turning into your father.
This has nothing to do with my father. This is all about me. Pure, but not so simple. See, if Ryan and Jamie are getting what they deserve, that's because they only have themselves to blame. The bottom line is, they don't cross me and get away with it.
Crystal Carey, sincere mom or shameless flirt. Get the full story on All My Children, weeknights on SoapNet.
You can try to push me away, Ryan, but you will never stop thinking about me, and you will never stop loving me no matter how hard you fight it. I know you. I know you, Ryan. You're just furious with me because I slept with your brother and because you lost the company. This is how you're fighting back.
If you want to tell yourself that, you go ahead.
No, it drives you crazy because I still get under your skin. And what we have, it won't just disappear no matter how much you want it to or how much you want to push it away.
Let me ask you something. What is it gonna take to convince you that I'm done? I mean, when are you gonna actually believe that I'm telling you the truth?
When you stop lying to yourself.
Haven't you had enough?
Never.
Okay. Next Cambia's board meeting, you're fired.
Bianca, do you remember at the intervention, you said that I would take on your pain and make it my own? That was a very brave thing of you to say. And I thought about it. I thought about it all the time when I was in rehab. How profound that was. And I'm here today in front of you to say that you were right. That's exactly what I did. But sweetheart, now, when you talk this way, isn't that what you're doing? Aren't you taking on my pain and making it your own?
No, I'm just trying to face the truth.
The truth, honey, is that our situations were very different. You loved Miranda from the moment you knew that she was growing inside you. I was so young, I was so traumatized that I couldn't even accept that there was a baby. Your love for your baby was much deeper than any pain. What Michael Cambias did to you could never poison you against your own baby. What does your therapist say about this, Bianca?
I stopped going.
But what about the rape group? You said that was really helping you.
Yeah, it was really helping me, but there's only so much misery with a bunch of strangers that a person can take.
But you were doing so well.
Yeah, and I'm fine. I'm doing fine on my own. Well, I got a lot of professional help, but now I'm done.
Ready? Liza, are you coming?
Not this time. Feeling a little nauseous.
I'll bring the car around.
I'm sorry that you're so upset.
I can't pretend that I'm not.
I just want you to be honest with me, just like I'm being honest with you. I'm all about family, you know that.
I just wish that you could see yourself sometimes. It's like you're a copy of Adam, and I know how much you would hate that as much as I do.
I'll try to be more careful. I hate to upset you. Bye-bye. You two have a good time.
Can you say bye to Daddy, precious? Say bye, Daddy. Try to be nice to somebody today, okay?
I have something I need to say to you, babe. And I don't you're gonna like it.
One of the great things about doing Dynasty was the clothes.
The clothes on soap operas are fabulous.
We wear couture every day.
We did go very overboard on those shoulder pads.
All winter long, it doesn't matter what the weather. We wear Dolce & Gabbana bustiers.
I wear Armani. And I love it.
Everybody just looks fabulous.
You look like $1 million when you walk out.
Then we go home and come back and do it again the next day.
SoapNet.
SoapNet. SoapNet.
The new way to watch soaps.
I'm not so sure you know what it means to be married to a Chandler. And I've been where you are. I have a little insight.
Yes, well, Brooke already gave me the famous ex-wife speech.
Well, that's good. Let's see if our stories match up. You meet a Chandler man, he sweeps you off your feet, you get sucked up into a tornado in Kansas and drop down into a field in Oz, and suddenly the colors are brighter. And it's really hard to find your way back.
Well, that doesn't sound so terrible.
It's Technicolor, sweetie. And sometimes life is better in black and white. Right and wrong. Good and evil.
Well, you can think what you want to think, Liza, but what happened today, it was a total fluke. JR's absolutely nothing like Adam.
You know, really, a couple of months ago I might have agreed with you, but your husband is exactly like my ex. It's imprinted on his DNA.
You don't know JR like I do.
I know you're madly in love with him. That's the way I used to feel about Adam. And you know, being married to a Chandler is magical. And then one day you do something, whether you mean to or not, and they see it as a betrayal. And they turn on you. And suddenly, you are not in Oz anymore.
Bianca, I'm worried about you. I think it's way too early for you to stop therapy. Miranda's only been gone 4.5 months.
Mom, I got help early. I unlocked my pain and I let it go.
You've been coping. I mean, you've been absolutely amazing, honey. But there's no way that you could possibly be completely over what happened to you.
Mom, I'm fine. I have been working on my problems for over a year now. I've done the work I need. I'm done now. I'm ready to move on.
Yeah, well, neither one of us is completely done. Not if a little thunder can send us back into our nightmares.
I'm rooting for you, Mom. I really am, and I will help you any way I can to help you get over your pain. But our journeys are different. I've done the work I need to do. It's over.
Bianca, I need... Hello, Mother. Kendall.
First it was a couple times a month. Then it got to be every week. Then every day. I'd come home from school and she'd be sitting on the kitchen floor, stoned out of her mind. The house was a mess. My little sisters, they were always crying, dirty and screaming because they were so hungry. I caught Seth in the house a couple times. I threw him out. But my mom, she just kept letting him back in. I guess because, you know, he had what she needed.
Did you try to get her help?
Millions of times. Just kept getting worse.
So, you left?
Well, I called child services first. I had to get my sisters out of there.
You called CFS on your mother?
I told you it was messed up.
Reggie, you probably saved their lives. Maybe even hers.
Well, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't even know. After that, I didn't know where she went. I don't even know if she's still alive.
But you saved your sisters. And you saved yourself.
Didn't keep Seth from Dylan.
messing with other people's lives.
That's not your fault. You did what you could.
It's not enough. I always used to dream and wish Seth was dead. And if he messes with my boy Jamie, I might have to kill him myself. JR's offer number one.
Just shut up already? Yeah, you got burned by your brother. I'm sorry. Get over it. My deal's with the DA. 6 months and I'm out. It's got nothing to do with JR.
This deal you made. Did you get it in writing? That's what I figured. And let me guess, they're holding you until you can get your story to stick.
I told you to shut up.
Here's your problem. I jumped bail. I took a gamble and I lost. So I'm serving time no matter what little fairy tale you tell. And as soon as JR finds out that I'm busted, he'll realize he doesn't need you anymore and hang you out to dry. We'll be doing 10 to 20 together, man. The last thing JR wants is you out on the street. You know his secret. JR is the one who drugged his own wife. My brother will make sure your sweet little deal disappears into thin air. And this is the sad part. No one's gonna care. So you better just chill, because you won't be seeing daylight for a long, long time.
Hey, my little butterfly, it's me. Hope everything's going well for you down in the city by the bay. I got so much to fill you in on. I miss you. Hey, you want to go celebrate?
Is this what a nervous breakdown looks like? You've gone off the deep end. It's my fault.
Actually, you're looking at a guy who's finally found some inner peace.
What did Kendall do to make you forget that I lost your big deal?
You know what? It's really big of you to take all the blame yourself, but I know you didn't work it alone. All right? I know she had a very big hand in it.
I didn't expect you to be so cheerful about it.
Believe it or not, Hawkins, this is a very big day for me. The company fiasco pales in comparison to what's going on with me. I'm a free man.
You and Greenlee are...
No, Kendall. Cut loose, and I feel fantastic.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much. Now, we got to figure out who bagged Generitrix from underneath us. We got to work on getting it back, all right?
Timing. You see, it's not just important, it's everything.
Say hello, Ryan. We're the new owners. But you can have it back when we get what we want.
You're looking well, Kendall.
Yes, you too.
Well, Kendall, I'm actually almost afraid to ask what you did to Ryan this time.
Well, whatever you're talking about, I'm sure he deserved it.
Well, anyway, next time, just don't use me to give it to him. He came running in here to my rescue because apparently you gave him the impression that I was in some kind of trouble.
You know his savior complex.
Forget it. I don't even know why I try anymore. I'll see you later.
Okay. Did you know that your sister stopped her therapy?
No, she never said a word to me.
She says she thinks she's healed.
Well, as far as I can tell, she seems fine. But then again, who are we to judge?
How are you, Kendall?
I'm great. I'm never better.
You too?
Me too, what?
I'd like us to try something. Okay. Whenever we slip back into old habits, smoke screens, half-truths, let's try to turn that around, okay?
I will if you will.
I will. I am. I'd like you to tell me the truth, Kendall. I haven't been here for you. And I would like to change that, if you'll let me. I'd like to be here for you, Kendall. I'd like to be someone that you can count on. Kendall, what is it?
Do you mean that? You want to help me?
If I can.
Yes. Yes, you can. You and me together, they'll never win.
Who?
Ryan and Greenlee, they'll never win. The two of us together? But they deserve to get payback for what they did to me. Between the two of us, we'll turn their lives upside down and inside out. You and me working together, the Kane women united. Ryan will never know what hit him.
Who will Kendall recruit next? Wow. Hey, Jonathan, meet the Chandler cabal. JR, you've already met, but this is the senior. JR, Adam, this is my brother, Jonathan. Kudos, guys, for taking advantage of the newest company employee.
Like taking candy.
Oh, don't be a sore loser. We made the better bid.
You also had illegal inside help.
Hey, word of advice, little brother. Bail now before Cambius Industries goes into full collapse.
I'll take my chances, Junior.
So what do you want?
To make all your dreams come true.
A straight trade across the board. Our ownership of Generatrix for your shares of Chandler.
That's it. Such a easy solution, huh?
Our attorneys are already drawing up the papers.
Go to hell. But first, enjoy your little biotech company. Really, knock yourselves out. You see, I won't be blackmailed.
I've warned you, Ryan. Never let emotions get in the way of good business.
But this is better business. Because, assuming that you paid a few extra dollars than my bid, I know what you guys shelled out. And considering your private finances right now, I'd say you're sadly overextended, so I hope you don't mind if I don't take your generous offer. Because I think I'd rather just sort of sit back and watch you guys drown in red ink.
This fight's a long way from over, my friend.
And, have fun with your lipstick company.
Least you can't say you're ever bored around here, little brother.
That's very good. Hey. So where's your mom?
Oh, I left her with Kendall. You know, Uncle Jack, I may need you to run a little interference for me.
Anytime, kiddo. What's the problem?
Could you tell Mom not to worry about me?
Does she have any reason to be worried?
I don't know. Who knows with her anymore? It's probably just distraction from her problems. I mean, I went through the worst and she wasn't here, and now I don't need her help.
Bianca, I thought you had forgiven your mother. Look, can you just try to give her a little break here? She's
I
doing her
have given
best.
her every break.
I see. Okay, so that's how it's going to be? Your mother has hurt you so much that you're not going to be able to get over it, no matter how hard Erica tries?
JR said it himself. No one crosses me and gets away with it.
He wasn't talking about me.
Oh, no. He was talking about Jamie and Ryan, but you crossed him too.
Yeah, but he forgave me.
So he said. You know, Adam was gunning for me at one time, and I dodged a bullet and had Adam's baby, and it changed the rules. And you had JR's child. Don't you? Or do you have Bianca's baby?
I'm really sorry that your mother put you through that. And I'm sorry you lost your family because of it.
Yeah, well, I have my family now, and you can save your pity for somebody who needs it.
It's not pity, Reggie. It just makes me sad.
I just gotta know all of this wasn't for nothing. All right? If they're locked Seth up, they have to keep him there for a long time. I gotta make sure of that.
I shouldn't have even brought it up. Just forget about it. I'm so sick of ripping apart every detail and analyzing it to death.
I'm sure. You know, Erica is trying to find her way back without alcohol. And I, for one, thank God that she can talk about her problems and not hide them.
It's just a little too late in the game.
All right, look, Bianca, you have every reason to be angry with her. Nobody can argue that. But Erica cannot give you that time, those few days after Miranda died. She can't give you that back. I mean, the time you want from your mother is gone. But you can start fresh today, together. Honey, I'm just afraid that if you can't get past this resentment, that you and your mother are going to lose each other for good.
I hear you got Arch Madden as your attorney. He's a pretty big gun to have on your side. He's one of the best.
The guy's working it for me.
For how long? Are you telling me that you're going to pay his six-figure retainer? Put a fork in you, bud. You're done.
Don't push me, Martin.
All I'm saying is you might want to brush up on all the stuff that you learned in Metal Shop, because you're going to be making a lot of license plates.
Of course Bess is mine.
There was just a time, I think, that people thought the babies were switched.
But we proved that that wasn't so.
You know, I had this theory that your mother switched the DNA results. Dad swore that it couldn't be that way. But it's a shame, actually. You might have stood a chance.
What a terrible thing to say.
Listen, when you have a Chandler baby, they own you. They can toss you out like yesterday's garbage. And you don't have to believe me. You just stick around long enough and you'll find out for yourself.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children, we agreed to focus on the future.
We might not have a future.
Getting back at Ryan is not the answer.
You won't help me stick it to Ryan and Greenlee. I know someone else who doesn't have a choice.
There's something I should have told you before you left, but now I am even more sure than ever.
Hey, Soap fans, this is Scott Clifton. Watch GH every weeknight on SoapNet. Today's episodes tonight. Wait.